So, you hit freaking Season 3 and you don't know really where to go next. Well, today I'm going to go as my hunter with level 88 gear and a level 80 weapon, so I will be doing absolutely no damage. So we'll be going to the custom enemy channel for this. And this is where the start of the end game grind begins, with collecting materials. Now, the Fire Dawn series will be the best weapon you can get currently until you can grind later for the higher stuff. But this is a fantastic weapon, and with Cress, you can actually start really doing some of the damage to some of the end game bosses. Now, all you really need, since I'm not going to be doing the damage, you just need pawns. I'm brilling Lily as a healer, but right now I'm just going to search up some level 95 mage pawns, and we're going to actually have them do all the damage, at least until we can make our very first weapon. You know, once we get maybe 1 or 2 kills, we should have enough fire cords to be able to build our Red Dawn weapon. And they're all the same. You need 2 fire cords and 20 cave shrimp. And in this video, I'll be showing you everything, even the best way to farm the cave shrimp, where maybe you only need 4 to 5 runs, and you should be able to build out your weapon. So, over in Season 3 is where all of the custom enemies are. And every monster has its unique drop. You can definitely go explore around. I just want to show you the lethality of these monsters. Even at 88, with 88 armor, I get 1 shot instantly. So you really have to play it safe. But the materials, the BO, the HO, the PP, it's a fantastic farming location while you're grinding up materials. Now, the Catapulus is a very dangerous monster when he has that cannon on his back. As soon as that cannon breaks, generally the fight is a little bit more survivable. Definitely with no armor. But for now, I'm trying to do my best with breaking parts, which it seems that weapon damage is definitely a lot different on breaking parts, and it kind of seems a little even on the board. Or I would say it's really dependent on your blow power more than anything else. But once that top is off, you can actually just start taking apart his pieces while the pawns start to just whittle away his health. This is a really long fight with only 2 pawns, but it is definitely doable by yourself solo. So, highly recommend it if you have nobody else with you. But if not, you can also just go with your friends to also do it and farm together. Now, he drops 1 cord up to 3 that I've seen, but that depends on your luck. With only 2, all you need to do after fighting him once or twice is just go to the shrimp caves to farm up the rest of your weapon. I was extremely lucky with those 2 cord drops. So, After this, we need to actually head back into town and change job classes. So, with the Shrimp Cave, the best way to farm it is actually with any green job class that can heal, which they all can. Change to a green job, and we're gonna go and head out. Now, the reason why we need a green job class is because there's these hidden walls. And all you need to do is heal the wall, and it will actually take damage. Almost 10 times more than if you were just hitting it with your weapons. And to make this run efficient, you know, we're going to be doing a lot of walking, so it would actually take like 5 minutes to break down the walls without the green class. So, this area hasn't been really fully implemented yet, and the High Scepter Job Master is right here. We'll grab this port crystal, and then we'll head down. For future runs, you could just take that port crystal and just make this super fast and easy. But if you haven't unlocked it, I just wanted to show you the path. Quite a few nodes to actually pick up here. There is a plant node, a mushroom node, and some mining nodes. And I'll show you everything in the video. And I have combed this whole entire place. If you guys end up finding something, I mean, leave me a message, but I swear I have found everything there is to find inside this cave. In that last secret room that I had to break down, in that chest, there could be cave shrimp eggs, which you can go into the crafting menu and break those cave shrimp eggs down into cave shrimp. 1 cave shrimp eggs equals 5 cave shrimp. So, if you get lucky, it can really cut down your farming time. And again, that chest as well has a rare chance of dropping cave shrimp eggs. So, besides that, I have run this many times, and those are the only 2 chests that can actually drop it. All the rest, these last 2 chests, I have only seen cave shrimp. And again, maybe they have some eggs as well, but it would be extremely rare in a blessing. This last little area is just for some random resources, because I'm a freaking loot goblin, so you can come, grab these up, but, you know, after you're finished with maybe 4 to 5 runs, you should have enough to go and make your weapon. Now, I highly recommend you eventually 4-starring this weapon, because you will be having this weapon for the foreseeable future, so it is definitely worth investing into. Going full out, buying HO crests, the whole 9 yards. Because later on I'm going to be talking about the next step in some of this grind, which is the bonus dungeon. And that's going to start helping us start gathering up parts for the item, well, the 93 armor, which is going to be the absolute end game armor for now at this current version. But until then, you might want to just piecemeal it together, because it takes a long time to get every single piece. But I'll be covering that in another video later. If you guys have any other recommendations or requests, let me know. I'll pump them out. But right now, with the ×2 experience and the influx of all the players, I really want to put out some of this really important information. If you guys have any questions or would like to see a video on it, yeah, just let me know. Until then, later.